Our Malbec. You'll note rich, sharp tannins that linger but do not overstay their welcome, as well as notes of chocolate and candied cherries characteristic of grapes grown at this altitude.
Nothing quite spoils the party like your guest's instinct.
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right.
Is Corvo black? Don't just stare.
Have a drink on my behalf.
I don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A couple of old money scions, Ingram and something Dutch now.
Yeah. You mind telling me what I'm... Yeah. In fact, a couple of spots come to mind. On the tour after.
But a bit hubristic, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty.
Does that mean there's a plan A? One where I don't stand this young people. I mean, you do realise the risk. I'm more about broad daylight, workers around. Who exactly is this Burnwood woman and how's she pissing on your parade? Yeah, all right. But if I'm going to be one of these heralds of yours, you need...
What?
Hey, who is throwing stuff around here? Come on!
Is someone messing with me? I'm tired of this shit. Hey?
But he had to be.
Uh-huh.
Here we have a cabinet.
I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors feels just incredibly profound.
But I'm getting there.
Mierda! Now. I grew up here. These majestic plains were my playground, and returning here to pick up the mantle of my ancestors incredibly profound.
Our goal here is getting this.
Ah, yes. I just love to clean up other people's mess. Ah, crap.
In the land of Mendoza, long temptation.
I grew up
From our state-of-the-art winemaking facilities to our camp in the Sweet Green.
Was in league with Gray.
yo, what's up? Hey!
Welcome to Vignetta Yates. I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow me.
Yo!
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please.
Right. We need to get the radio.
This is our
Any
grape
workplace
crusher.
accidents?
The destemmed grapes are
Following
crushed
the
into a
van
thick
and get
pulp
crushed
by
to a
a
pulp.
powerful rotating
You have to be
cylinder,
a bona fide
making
idiot.
each grape
Waste of
quite
space,
impossible
if
to
you ask
ID.
me.
Follow me, please. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty...
Audio book. Listen.
I'm Gabriel Vargas, chief winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but they're all above your pay grade.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Follow
What's up,
me.
yo?
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including a drag-in freezer unit. And last but not least, our grape crusher, industrial size for your disposal purposes.
Interesting.
Follow me, please. This is an industrial cold storage unit, useful for preventing cellular decomposition. It easily reaches temperatures of -10 degrees Celsius. Trust me, you don't want to stay inside for long.
No kidding. Hey, there's no doorknob on the inside. Seems like a pretty glaring safety omission, if you ask me.
Probably soundproof, too.
And good luck getting a phone signal.
Follow me, please. This is
I've
our
had any
grape crusher.
workplace accidents.
The destemmed grapes are
Fall
crushed
into
into
the
a
vat
thick
and get
pulp by
crushed
a
to a
powerful
pulp.
rotating
You have
cylinder,
to be a bona fide
making
enthusiast.
each grape
Wish
quite
to stay
impossible to
pleasant.
ID. Follow me. Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium. In these spacious tanks, which could easily be able to contain a couple of hundred human bodies, the sugars in the wine are converted to alcohol. This is also where we squeeze the must into a fine juice using our grape presser.
Fascinating.
Come along. This is the facility's grape presser, where the freshly crushed pulp is pressed through a fine filter, leaving only the flesh and skins behind. Much more efficient than the ancient practice of grape stomping, but also less personal.
So, this is what the little guy feels like.
Our large fermentation tanks are constructed from solid French oak, and each contain up to 500 gallons of grape must.
Looks like an
You
accident
don't want to
waiting
fall
to
in,
happen.
but if you
Occupational
do,
hazard.
at least you'll
Taperwood?
die happy. Final stop, the barrel room. Nothing dramatic, just wine biding its time. The vault next door contains our most precious bottles, but the access doors are made from ballistic glass and can only be unlocked from the security room high above our heads. So, unless you're the Sparrow,
Evening,
don't
sir.
get any ideas.
Remarkable.
Ah, here comes Mr. Yates now. Perfect timing.
Ah, Miss Burnwood, is it not? Don Yates. Pleased to meet you. You come very highly recommended. As Chief of the Heralds, let me be the first to say welcome aboard.
Why, thank you, Mr. Yates. Rest assured that I will be following your every lead. Very closely.
Say, that reminds me. We're about to have a little Herald get-together up at the house. Just a modest toast to celebrate my forthcoming inauguration as Constant. You are, of course, most welcome to join us. I believe you shall make a fine Herald, once the training wheels are off.
I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Capital. Right this way, into the lion's den. Oh, almost forgot. Cortazar, please nip down to the wine cellar and tell Mr. Flowers, the sommelier, to prep the 1945 Grand Paladin and bring it up to the house. for our special occasion.
Got it, Chief. Flowers. Mr. Yates wants the 1945 Grand Paladin brought up to the house. Special occasion.
What? Did aliens land on the front lawn? Have the ghosts of Jesus, John Lennon, and Eva Perón unexpectedly come for dinner? Help me out here. What could possibly be so special?
Love your clearance, Flowers.
What's the password?
Last year of World War II. You have to look it up.
Now, temperature and in the barrel room.
I'm fine, Santino. It's just the 1945 Grand Paladin. It is perfection, irreplaceable. You don't drink the 1945 Grand Paladin any more than you would write a shopping list on the Mona Lisa. Oh, men like Don Yates know the price of everything, but the value of nothing.
I am sorry, Padron. Say, what if we exchange the labels? Served him a different wine.
Ah, you are devious, Santino. But no.
If, say what?
Wanna do it? All right. Ah!
Hey, Flowers! Over here. Come on, while we're young.
Sir, I present to you the 1945 Grand Paladin.
Huh. Somehow I thought it'd be bigger. Come on, Flowers. Guests are waiting. Go on, get yourself patted down. We're still on alert from all those big shot CEOs getting offed.
You wanna pass? I check your pockets. That's not up for discussion. Hey, stop twitching. You're not making my life easy here. Okay? You are good to go.
So here's the deal, Flowers. The boss is having a powwow with some employees, and discretion is the name of the game. I'm sure you figured that out already, you being a scholar and all. Don't discuss, disclose, or hell, even contemplate what goes down. Just set your mind to wool-gathering mode. You think you can do that for Mr. Flowers?
Worry not, Mr. Cortazar.
I have always
At
considered
your
the heralds
sole
the unspoken
discretion.
heroes of Providence.
Decant.
Ah, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Flowers, our resident sommelier. I believe he has brought us something quite special. Perhaps you will educate us, Mr. Flowers. This wine was gifted to me by the Art Society, acknowledgement of my firm's legal services. It stands as a powerful reminder that Providence draws its strength not from force, but from partnership. We are but a few, yet together, we are unstoppable because we stand united. My friends, loyalty is everything, which is why we cannot allow traitors into our ranks.
Ah, yes. Here it comes.
This woman has waged bloody war on us. More than a dozen heralds and operatives dead. Your colleagues and clients, my friend, Ken Morgan. Not to mention the partners themselves, our founders, our benefactors. Make no mistake, this woman's hands are soaked in blood. Our blood. And Arthur Edwards, the new supreme head of Providence, is handing her to the kingdom. Now, does that seem right to you, my friends? Does that sound like loyalty?
Oh, I agree. Yes.
Perhaps Edwards simply recognizes talent when he sees it. Perhaps this is why I am also in the running to become constant. And following this childish outburst, I dare say I am in the lead. Dawn.
What? You're lying, of course. Which only proves my point. You cannot be trusted, Miss Burnwood. This woman will be our downfall. That is, unless we take matters into our own hands. You are heralds, sworn to protect Providence against all threats, including inside ones. I have devised a plan. Together we can make it work, but you have to decide now, my friends. Are you with me?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
I agree. Yes.
Listen to yourselves. Don Yates is not even appointed constant yet. And already he conspires to betray his master. I don't pretend to understand Edward's every move, but I do know that this man is an opportunist and unworthy of office.
Then you are a traitor to the heralds. The room is against you, Tamara. Stand down now or share her fate.
Edwards will hear about this.
I think not. I am sorry, but you brought this on yourself. Mr. Cortazar? Escort Miss Burnwood to my office. I'll join you shortly.
Right. Move it. Let's go.
I'm warning you, Yates. This will not go your way.
We need to get our story straight. Diana Burnwood died today by the hand of her rogue Agent 47. Tamara Vidal, who saw through the assassin's disguise, was, alas, killed as well. This is what you will all attest to.
I'm in.
I agree. Yes.
Yeah, it's me again. From what I got,
man, this
it's
sucks.
an accident.
You need to find another way in, sir. Sorry for the inconvenience.
All right, out. Tell me you did it. Tell me you did it.
Huh?
Okay. I didn't. Yes, I told you.
Oh, it's her, all right. Good faces.
Hello there.